Hey y'all! I am Jody Jean Daniels and welcome back to my channel if you're one of my whiskeys. If you are not, welcome. My channel is Just Right, where we talk about all things writer world. If you are plotting a novel or you ever have been plotting one and you have wanted to scream into a pillow, you are not alone. So today I'm going to show you how I plot a novel in 3 simple steps using a method that keeps me organized, inspired, and actually writing. So, number 1, before anything else, you always want to start with the core conflict. I do this before world building, names, backstories. I figure out what the story is about through conflict. So, what's the problem that drives your everything? You have to know your conflict, and adding more conflict as you go is always better because conflict is going to drive the story. So, what you want to do when you're first sitting down brainstorming, you want to ask yourself who wants what and what's standing in their way. And then that will become your anchor as you create and write. Step 2, map out the 3 acts. If you're one of my whiskeys, you know that I use the 3-act, 9-block, 27-scene structure. Act 1 is your setup. Act 2 is the confrontation, and Act 3 is the resolution. So I know that sounds complex, and it can sound like a lot, especially if you're a pantser, but I break it down into blocks. So each one of those 9 blocks, and within it, it could have 2 or 3 scenes. Every block, every scene is supposed to move your story forward with a purpose. It's going to sound a little gross, but it's like when you're in anatomy class and you have to learn the skeleton before you put on the muscle and before you add the meat. That is what this is like. So you're just moving slowly forward. All right, step 3, build from emotion, not just events. I promise you, this is the secret sauce. How does my character feel at the beginning of the story? Who do they become at the end of the story? Every plot point I outline has to either raise the stakes, the conflict, or deepen their emotional journey, their character arc. So plotting isn't just about what happens, it's about what changes in your characters. So to wrap up, I promise you that's it. That's all I do. Conflict, structure, emotion. That is how I plot every novel, including the Ledger, the Replica, the Stolen, the Assassin, the Prodigal, all of my Team of Eights, all of my standalones, Whispers in the Quarter, my new sci-fi thriller, Chasing the Unseen, every single one of them. That is how I structure them. So if this helped you in any little way, then I would just please ask that you give it a like and subscribe for more tools and mindset tips in under 5 minutes. So I would also ask that you comment below what is your biggest challenge when plotting a novel. And I will come back and give you some advice and talk you through it because I am here to cheer you on. So until next time, you guys know what I'm going to say. I want you to get in there and just write.